Hi, I'm Eric Nyquist, and welcome to this week's edition of Campus Conversation. Due to our struggling economy and fears of the next Great Depression, college students are struggling to find a job just to make a little extra cash. However, there is one place that offers employment that students rarely ever turn to: their own school. I sat down with a senior employee at the Cougar call center to find out if a part-time job at your school is worth your time. Okay, joining us today is College of Charleston senior Chad Abushnab, who also works at the Cougar call center. Chad, I guess you're considered a senior employee because you've been working for 4 months. Is that correct?
That's absolutely correct, Eric.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining us today.
No, you're very welcome.
Okay, so for people who don't know about the call center, what exactly do they pay students to do there?
Well, basically we get paid to call alumni who have recently graduated, or parents of alumni, or parents of current students, and ask them to donate to the College of Charleston Fund, which is a unrestricted fund that supports building projects and scholarships on campus.
How did you find out about the call center?
I had a roommate who actually worked there for a year. He said it was a pretty entertaining job, so when I was hard up for work, I decided to check it out for myself.
Are the hours flexible?
They're not really flexible per se. Calling takes place every night from 5 to 9, then 5 to 8 on Sundays, but which days of the week you want to work are completely up to you, so in that regard, yeah, they're pretty flexible.
How many calls do you make in a shift?
In a shift, we're using an auto dialer, so I think we call about 10 people a minute. I mean, none of those people really pick up, but that's how many calls we make.
I'm not gonna lie, asking people for money seems a little sketchy. Do you have a script you need to follow?
Yeah, there's actually several scripts we get to follow. You receive a bonus even if you go home and retype your script in your own words. So basically you just say the same thing over and over. It's really not a big deal.
Do you have any personal horror stories of people just freaking out at you on the phone?
Yeah, one time a guy just started shouting over and over, "No pay, no pay, no pay." It was absolutely terrifying.
Who can people contact if they want to try and get a job at the call center?
You should actually contact me, because if I recommend you to the call center, I get a bonus if you get hired. So, try to hit me up. It's Cabushan, CABUSHAN, at edisto.cfc.edu.
If you have any questions about the call center, all you have to do is contact Chad at CABUSHAN at edisto.cfc.edu. Well, this wraps up this week's edition of Campus Conversation. For CTV, I'm Eric Nyquist.